Corpses, corpses, corpses all around me. Wish the corpses would stop fucking falling. Have to find the fifth page of the spell, and I have no clue where it is. Thanks, Slap. At the moment, I'm just trying to find a page of a spell. Which I'm not sure where to find it. If we can explore everything. Just have to find that, and I'm pretty sure I'll be done with the level. Pretty sure I'm close to finishing this game anyways. So I might beat it. But I have to admit, this is a fun game. I would recommend it.
Blood everywhere.
It's not a great game by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it's a pretty decent game, all things considered. It's a shame it never got a PC port, unlike the first and the third THQ Evil Dead games. Well, at least you can emulate it fine, but still, that kind of blows. Really nice to have, an actual PC version of the game. What the fuck could the last part be? They got a metal scrap. No, this is the part where it got stopped. What the fuck could the last... Maybe it's the cemetery I just missed? But Eldritch said 5 pages, not 4. I don't know if to look up a guy or anything. It's weird because I don't think the game bugged out or anything. It's just that the 5th page is kind of obscure, probably. No, Fistful of Boomstick. Try Kakodiman. Sure, where the fuck did I miss a page? Or a part of the scroll? I really wish the game had a map. It's probably my biggest complaint about the game. Most persistent one. I don't understand why there's no map. The other big complaint is the music sucking ass. To the point it's really distracting.
Psst. Your maggots are showing. Let's put a little more iron in your diet. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails? Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither. You seem to have a lot on your mind. Here, let me lighten the load.
Oh,
hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? There. Ode to Entrails?
Oh, it said the cemetery one. I think it's a cemetery one. Never mind.
Psst. Your maggots are showing. So, tell me about yourself. Is there a Mrs. Ugly to keep you cold at night? Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails? Say, Butt and Ugly decided to have a kid, and guess what? You're the result.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look it up because I don't feel like going through the fucking entire map over and over and over again. I don't give a shit. I'm not in the mood today. I'm seriously just tired. Like I said, this probably would be a lot less annoying with an actual map. What's the fucking thing? Yeah, but shit. What's the last? A spell piece. All right. Start. Spill. No, I already got that one. Apparently close to where fairly close to where Elrich is. Really? No, I mean close to where the church is. The back of the church is. Really? Well, let me go back to the church then. So... that, it was here. Clearly. I went to this section, what the fuck? I don't trust Elrich, so I'm gonna save. I think it was the other side. Or did I re-explore this? How? No, wait, I re-explored this. This is the puzzle. We have to possess a deadite. No, this is the puzzle.
Okay, Eldritch, here's the spell. Now let the blacksmith go.
At last. Now, if you'll excuse me. Clutu, monstro, condo ad revertens.
Hey, Merlin, we had a deal.
Goodbye, Ash, and good riddance.
I'll follow you to hell and back, Eldritch. And back again.
I'm afraid for you that's a one-way ticket. Take one step closer, and my friends kill the blacksmith, remember?
You know, size doesn't matter.
How
Shotgun
convenient.
shells matter.
How fucking convenient.
Obis ad animes. Hey, how they hanging, Gramps?
Just peachy. You're a Williams for sure. Welcome to the family, fella.
Thanks, but I'm afraid I got some unfinished business on the other side of that vortex.
I understand. Guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Thought of making that the family motto.
Sounds swell. Here, I found this for you. I guess now I'll never know what you made out of it.
I'll use it well, kinsman.
Well, so long, old fella. And take care of yourselves, will you, for both of our sakes.
Alright, one thing that map mentioned is moonshine, but you need the tin ring. I don't know how you use the tin ring. I'm gonna check that out because I'm curious if that gives you something. Moonshine is near the start. Well, I'll have to go all the way fucking back. Ah, fuck it. Let's check that out before we leave the level. Because I'm curious about what the moonshine is. Before I leave the level, yeah.
What am I doing? I gotta haul ass through that vortex after Eldridge or I'll never get home.
Oh, so you can't explore. You have to... Okay, guess I have to reload to check that out. That's nice. So, what? Yes, I'm fine. I already figured out the level, by the way. I'm going to explore something about some moonshine, and then I'm gonna go back. It was just an enemy I didn't get on my first run of the cemetery. It's actually very close to the start of it that I missed for the 5th piece of the spell scroll.
Sorry, I missed that. You were saying something about eating my soul? You're stinking up my town. Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither. Psst. Your maggots are showing. One lead sandwich coming right up. Psst. Your maggots are showing. Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither.
No, you're fine. Man, I wish one of them dropped some fucking... They drop health right when I get fucking hit. Of course they do. Really wish health was a bit more common.
You seem to have a lot on your mind. Here, let me lighten the load. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails? Butt and Ugly decided to have a kid, and guess what? You're the result.
This is I fucking love that line.
Psst. Your maggots are showing. Your pain, my gain. Hey, Ugly. I got something that'll clear that right up. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails? Let's put a little more iron in your diet. You seem to have a lot on your mind. Here, let me lighten the load. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails?
Give me a sec. I want to check the map again because I want to see what the fuck is this moonshine thing. It's where you get the silver ring, but I'm at that place.
Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, why is it so buggy?
Hey, I feel bad about taking your father's ring. Will you take this one in return?
Why, Mr. Williams, it's a lovely ring. In truth, it's far nicer than my father's. Won't you take a few bottles of my own special brewed moonshine as a token of my thanks?
Well, normally I don't drink on the job, but... Oh, what the hell. Thanks.
Oh, so that's a Molotov cocktail. The moonshine gives you Molotov cocktails, I see. That's a good one. Okay, so I can leave the level now.
Let's put a little more iron in your diet. Psst. Your maggots are showing. Your pain, my gain. You're stinking up my town. One lead sandwich coming right up. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to entrails? Your pain, my gain. You seem to have a lot on your mind. Here, let me lighten the load. Your pain, my gain. You're stinking up my town. Hey, ugly. I got something that'll clear that right up. Your pain, my gain. You seem to have a lot on your mind. Here, let me lighten the load. Hey, ugly. I got something that'll clear that right up. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to entrails? Let's put a little more iron in your diet. Psst. Your maggots are showing. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to entrails? Your pain, my gain. Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither. Psst. Your maggots are showing. Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither. One lead sandwich coming right up. Hey, ugly. I got something that'll clear that right up. Butt and Ugly decided to have a kid. Guess what? You're the result.
That is such a fucking good line. But you say that kid.
Psst. Your maggots are showing. Your pain, my gain. One lead sandwich coming right up. Hey, ugly. I got something that'll clear that right up. Say, Hey, ugly. I got something that'll clear that right up. Let's put a little more iron in your diet. One lead sandwich coming right up. Your pain, my gain. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to entrails? Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me? Okay, Eldritch. Here's the spell. Now let the blacksmith go.
At last. Now, if you'll excuse me. Cluto, monstro, cando ad revertens.
Hey, Merlin, we had a deal.
Goodbye, and good riddance.
I'll follow you to hell and back, Eldridge. And back again.
I'm afraid for you that's a one-way ticket. Take one step closer, and my friends kill the blacksmith, remember?
No, he was already revealed to be a bad guy as early as...
Oh yeah, excellence in the workplace. That's my motto.
He was revealed a villain as early as the fourth stage, but they give you subtle foreshadowing, and by foreshadowing I mean beating you over the head with it as early as the second level. It's just that he had a deal, because if you get too close to the Guardians kill, like you'll meet the, like great Williams. If he dies, you die. Trying circle.
Obis ad anime. Hey, how they hanging, Gramps?
Just peaches. You're a Williams for sure. Welcome to the family, fella.
Thanks, but I'm afraid I got some unfinished business on the other side of that vortex.
I understand. Guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Thought of making that the family motto.
Sounds swell. Here, I found this for you. I guess now I'll never know what you made out of it.
I'll use it well, kinsman.
Well, so long, old fella. And take care of yourselves, will you, for both of our sakes.
Alright, so that's this level. Okay, so the next level should be like the penultimate normal level, I guess. The arcade mode seems to suggest there are 6 like normal levels, and I guess the 4th level isn't listed because that's a boss level. Ruska was really surprised he get the voice. Yeah, it's
A
so
quick spin through dimensions, and I landed right after Eldritch. But it looked like we took another detour through History 101. Eldritch hightailed it into some kind of old fort and showed them his party piece with a vortex. By the sounds coming from inside, they weren't too impressed. One thing was for sure, though. I had to find a way into that fort.
Are
1863.
you a Union man?
Sure, I pay my dues. How about you?
Aye, this is a Union fort. The rebels have sent demons from hell to attack us. They've overrun the fort. I saw my captain eaten alive.
Yankees and Confederates, huh? I guess I'll buy that. But this war of yours just got a little less civil. How do I get into that fort?
Ain't no way you're getting through. Them gates are barred from inside and strong enough to stop a buffalo charge. You'd need an army to break them down. Them gates are barred from inside and strong enough to stop. You'd need an army to break them down.
I remember here that this game had a Civil War section. Now I know what they meant. They literally meant this.
Let's see what this little baby can do.
I wonder if we'll see another Williams here.
Got it.
Have to find an army. Things are gonna get fucking chaotic.
Hey, nice.
No, I wasn't thinking the Batman anime series. I was thinking Batman and Robin in the PS1 because that's a thing in the game's main menu.
If I could blow up those barrels of gunpowder up there.
So how about it, stranger? You Confederate or Yankee?
Yeah, I'm just kind of on the fence there. I'm just your average guy with a chainsaw, that's me.
You give me one good reason I don't put a bullet in you right now.
Because if you try it, I'm going to shove this chainsaw so far up your ass you'll be whistling Dixie through a hole in your head. Comprende?
You got spunk, boy, I'll give you that. I'll not kill you today, but you won't live long in the middle of a war. Not without a side to fight for.
Believe me, I got battles of my own.
You change your mind, we're camped in the woods beside town. The South could use a man with spirit and a strong arm.
I'll think about it. Me and Colonel Sanders, yes sirree.
Oh, so you can literally. Oh, so the oh my god, you really just gotta. Oh, things are gonna get real fucking interesting soon then. Imagine if you could actually gather up both sides of the army and just go to the fucking war with Deadites, as well as uniting both. That would be so fucking stupid and get badass. Yeah, I buy it. I totally fucking buy it. I'd buy it. That'd be hilariously stupid and I love it. I'm surprised. No enemies. I'm expecting a Deadite. Who would think of the Adventures of Batman? You know, but it doesn't look the same. It doesn't look the same. It just doesn't. Let's go to the church. Oh, man.
Evening, Padre. Not much of a turnout tonight, huh?
You're welcome in the Lord's house, my son. But how did you get a key?
Well, that's a long story, and we're kind of in the middle of a war scenario.
Truly. I've offered the church as sanctuary from the perils of war, but none of the townsfolk have come yet. They've been through so much already.
Wish I could tell you otherwise, but they could be going through a whole lot more.
Please, my son, if you find any of my flock, bring them to the safety of the church.
Don't you worry, Padre. I'll make like a regular shepherd boy.
Bring my flock to the sanctuary of...
Okay, I'm on flock alert now.
You know, these tweets are kind of selling me this be the actual best Evil Dead game. I don't know. I think it's tied with regeneration. My problem with this game is kind of weak-ass gun sound design. Not enough enemy variety, but that's a problem with regeneration as well, I think. No map. No map is a big problem, I think, at times. Some levels are just not varied enough visually to help that. And the music being kind of shit. But otherwise, it's still got very fun combat. It's got genuinely very fun combat. The writing is way better than Hail to the King overall. Bruce is having the time of his life here. It looks nice. Using the chainsaw is fun. You don't have the 50 billion collision issues that plagued Hail to the King. It has some really interesting level design and gameplay. It just suffers from polish issues that prevent it from being a great game. It keeps it firmly in the 7 category, much in the same way as Regeneration. I would say this game, I think this game might have the higher peaks versus Regeneration, but it has more lows, whereas Regeneration is like a consistent like 7. Compared to Hail to the King, it's like facing a baby. Well, that's true. That's true. It's easier to be better than Hail to the fucking King. It's extremely easy. But you know, the comparison has to be made because this is a direct sequel to that game, and it's impressive how much of an improvement this is over Hail to the King.
All right, listen up, you screwheads. You don't want to be hanging around here. There's a king-sized demonic army all set to storm the town.
You're too late, mister. The Confederates already tore through here. We lost everything. Ain't got no place to hide.
There's worse to come, buddy. Follow me. The church is the only safe place left in town.
It's a two cakes situation. What do you mean with two cakes situation? So you didn't talk to your thief much of any during this game? Yeah, because this game doesn't suck dick. That's the difference. Hail to the King is genuinely one of the worst fucking games I've ever played in my life. Yo, where the fuck are you? Come the fuck here! I'm gonna fucking shoot you if you don't. Okay. Oh, no, stay here. Stay here. I mean, you got two games, both could be other figure. Yeah, I mean, critically, I believe Regeneration got the best reception. I would like to say Regeneration is more tight just for the actual combat mechanics. But Regeneration, I remember, like, the level design wasn't interesting. Well, it's a Devil May Cry like. You have to go with more linear level design, I suppose. But you also had Sam. Sam was annoying. I was actually watching a bit of the CB video, and I just remember Sam going, "Oops, my bad!" every fucking time he decapitates a fucking Deadite. It gets so fucking tiring. Holy shit, just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Why does he say, "Oops, my bad," every time he kills somebody? Why does he fucking say every fucking time? It's not funny. I think you gotta... No, the game didn't allow me to. I guess I gotta find more people. Your to-do list has been updated. Find an army. Well, I guess I found an army. That means that's the usual thing Ted Raimi says with... It's not an issue with the performance, because I think Ted Raimi was putting his all. It's just the writing. Armored piercing Gatling rounds?
Cool.
Incendiary Gatling rounds? What the fuck are you talking about, Evil Dead?
Cool. Hey, nice.
Oh, I totally fucking missed. There was a metal scrap thing. Oh my god. You told me I fucking missed a Gatling gun? A Gatling gun with incendiary rounds and a fucking explosive one? Oh, come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna save. It definitely... That would I agree. Regeneration is more focused and polished. Well, this is a lot more ambitious. It's, for starters, it's a lot less linear than even Hail to the King. You have to explore a lot of the levels, which is my main issue as to why the lack of a map really pisses me off. Because it can make some levels are a little samey in terms of the texture. Not this one. This one is more distinctive. Same thing with the museum, but like the second level versus can be a little confusing.
Guess you must be the man in charge around here. Name's Williams. Ashley J. Williams. But you can call me...
Ash! My God, can it be true?
Have we met?
My great-great-great-granddaddy used to tell tale of a one-armed stranger from the future who once saved this town from the minions of hell.
Williams the blacksmith.
Yes. No one in the family really believed him, but I guess I was always partial to ghost stories. And now here you are in the flesh. But if you're here, does that mean...
Bingo, baby. Deadites, and lots of them. They've taken the fort already, and they'll wipe out this whole town before sunup if we don't stop them.
I hear the Confederates built a barricade to stop us getting to the fort. That should stop the Deadites getting into town for a while, buy us some time.
About that barricade, I might have damaged it just a little bit.
Damaged it?
Well, maybe a lot, actually.
Oops.
Then nothing stands between them and the town. I'll gather the rest of the company and prepare to attack the fort.
On my way, Captain. Me and the Boomstick are gonna spend some quality time.
One more thing, Ash. Stop by my house and you'll find an old family heirloom. Something Blacksmith Williams made after you left. Figure he always meant for you to have it.
Guess I could do with a lucky horseshoe right about now.
Oh, maybe... Oh, maybe that's the Gatling gun. Oh, maybe the game's anticipating the Gatling gun. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it might be the Gatling gun. Dude, if the game's doing this much setup for a fucking Gatling gun, it's gonna be the most fucking awesome thing known to mankind. Yeah, but where is your fucking house really is? It's like, stop by my house. Where's your fucking house? I guess I have to find the Williams' house again. Probably where he lived before. I really wish there was a fucking map in this game. I've said it a billion times, but I really mean it. The lack of a map might be the most annoying issue about this game.
You know, I could have sworn there was only one of you a second ago.
I mean, there are games where even if I don't have a map, I don't mind it because the levels are too distinctive, like, are very distinctive, like, for instance, like, classic Resident Evil. You have maps in that game, but I never really used them because the rooms, or the cameras were so distinctive. I usually could tell, oh, I'm in this place, I'm in this place, I'm in this place connects to this place, and so on. There was a lot of great work doing this. This, on the other hand, is because of the maps being way bigger and being all rendered in real time. This is a lot bigger. You have to reuse textures, and the problem with that is they make things look samey. And when you things look samey, you start to run into problems of, hey, is this the same area I was in? This looks the same. You don't connect that. It's like the set pieces were like the important buildings. They all look different, but everything in the middle looks kind of samey, and that makes it hard to see hard to tell. Okay, I've been here. I have to go here, etc. It's the big problem I have with this game, which could have been, again, easily remedied with just
Halt! Who goes there?
Name's Ash. I need to see your commanding officer.
Hold fast. You got identification? No one passes into camp unless they can prove who they are.
Hey, at ease or something, okay? Geez, you guys need to relax.
Let me try to use this.
Stop right there! I told you no one gets into camp unless they identify themselves first.
Easy there, buddy. Will this do you?
Yeah, smart. You want a Colonel Smarts man?
Yes, I am.
Why did you say so? Any of Killer Smarts boys is welcome here. It's an honor, friend.
Yeah, the feeling's mutual, I'm sure.
Dude, no! That's what the bench is for! Oh my god! The humor in this game fucking drops me. The game was setting up this joke from the very fucking beginning. Also, remember that this game is totally Mia's Rest. Ash is narrating this to someone. Okay, so I went to this fucking guy and I put up the fucking badge. You know, the humor in this game is actually really fucking great. I'm surprised how well the humor has aged in this game. How much better it is over Hail to the King. Like, that is some good stuff.
From the silverware on your chest, I'm guessing you're either the head honcho or a big fan of Mr. T.
And who the hell are you, mister?
Name's Ash, Housewares. I'm the guy who's gonna help you take on that little Union fort you've had your eye on.
What makes you think I need your help to rout that Yankee rabble? Cowards didn't so much as fire a shot in ours.
Well, that might be due to the flesh-eating demons that have taken over the fort.
Demons? What kind of crazy nonsense is this?
The kind that sneaks up and bites you on the ass. Believe me, Captain, demons are munching their way through that fort, and pretty soon they'll come looking for dessert. Now, either you help me get inside and kick their undead asses back to hell, or you and your men are dead meat. No, in fact, make that live meat.
Afraid I'm gonna need more convincing than that, mister. You bring me one of these things in the flesh, maybe I won't put it all down to a case of trench fever. Till then, dismissed.
I wonder if I can unite both armies. That actually would be fucking amazing.
What the hell was that? Damn thing was trying to eat my men! You say an army of these things have taken Fort Dearborn?
Yep, and the rest of them won't wait for an invite to come calling. So you're gonna help me take that fort, or you're gonna hang around for the undead dinner bell?
We'll help, but there aren't enough of us. We can't do it alone, and I doubt the Yankees will be willing to help us storm their own fort.
Hey, you don't know till you ask, and I'm a born diplomat. You just leave it to me.
Oh my god, the game is actually doing it. It's actually fucking doing it. Holy shit. Nice. Ash Williams is gonna hit the fucking Civil War. Oh my god, no.
I love my chainsaw. Guaranteed to break the ice at parties.
Dude, no fucking way. No fucking way. I don't know if they were stoned when they wrote this, or they were high as fuck, but I love it. I actually knew about this from a video review I watched a while back, but I didn't want to spoil surprise. I knew there was a Civil War section, but I didn't know anything else. There's a Civil War section. I didn't imagine that it was. It actually thought I was wrong when I saw the previous one. I was like, oh, maybe it was wrong. It was just I misunderstood. No. There is actually a Civil War section. You have to unite both sides. I had that part. I had no fucking idea. I swear to God, I had no idea. Or the shit with S-Mart. Just so you know, it's like the bare minimum is just one offhand mission. I might have seen like some text review. I didn't expect this. And that is fucking awesome. I mean, we haven't even gotten the Gatling gun yet. That's the best part. But I want to find the blacksmith house. I need to find it because I want the Gatling gun. Trying to charge up the chainsaw. Oh shit! Okay, that guy got stuck in the corner. Hi, man. Oh, Gatling gun. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Whoa, holy shit, this is a fucking... Holy shit, look at... Fuck, it's a fucking army of them! Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go back and see the church. But I think I got all the survivors. I don't think there are any more survivors. So I don't know why it didn't.
My flock, you found them. Thank goodness. You've done the Lord's work, my son. It appears one of my flock found this fragment of a map near the Confederate camp. I'm afraid the other half of the map is missing, but perhaps you can find the other piece.
I'm way ahead of you, Padre.
One last thing, son. You look like the sort of man who might find a use for this parchment I found. It looks to me like pure evil, but the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Fuck. Jesus, if you get overwhelmed here, you get butt fucked.
Obis ad anime.
I should have possessed a normal one. Don't pay attention to me. Man, this guy's got a huge ass.
My flock, it appears. I'm one. You. It looks to me like pure evil, but the Lord works.
Anime. Do something.
Oh no! No, Stewie! Oh no! Okay, no. Let me do this properly, because that's too much, too dickish even for me.
Animes. Anime.
My flock, you. It appears one of my. I'm one. You. It looks to me like pure evil, but the Lord works in mysterious ways.
What's going on? Oh yeah, excellence in the workplace. That's my motto.
Okay, now I did it properly. Okay, now let's go. Oh my god. I fucking hate the fucking touchpad. What the fucking settings? How do I disable swipe touch? How do I disable this piece of shit? I'm done. I'm done with the fucking. Why the fuck does the fucking touchpad fucking work? Why the fuck does it do that? Disconnect. Profile control. No, but I want to disable the fucking. Oh, fuck this shit. I'll figure it out later. It's a DualShock 4, yes. Yes, I got the S4 Windows.
How's it going, Captain? Boy, I gotta tell you, your great-great-great-granddaddy was one hell of a weaponsmith. Things like this Gatling gun haven't even been invented yet.
Funny, I always heard him call it a Williams gun. We're almost ready to take the fort, but we can't leave the town undefended. We gotta find a way to close those portal thingamajigs, or the townsfolk won't stand a chance.
Not a problem. I got away with portal thingamajigs. But I'll need silver and plenty of it.
Wish it were that simple, Ash. The rebels looted the town a few weeks ago, stole pretty much everything of value.
Well, the hits just keep on coming. All right, leave it to me.
We're ready to attack the fort just as soon as you've closed those vortexes in the town. We're ready to attack the fort just as soon as you've closed those vortexes in the town.
Alright, I'll do that later. Alright, man, see ya.
Can't you see I just want to be left alone? No? Well, maybe I should put your eyes back in their sockets first.
That's a weird line.
Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails? Hey, I'll bet you lose IQ points every time you go to the bathroom. Hey, can we get on with this already? Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails? Oh, hey, can I borrow your face today? My ass is on vacation.
What?
Let's tango. Oh, hey, can I borrow your face today? My ass is on vacation. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails?
No, they don't even give you a soul. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, excellence in the workplace. That's my motto.
What's this guy doing running to the side? What the fuck? Somebody clip that. What's he doing? The other guys don't even react.
Okay, I'm making progress on this whole United Nations thing. Now, the Union soldiers will help attack the fort, but I'm gonna need that loot you guys stole from the town.
Damn Yankees want paying? That loot is spoils of war and belongs to the Confederate Army. Besides which, we ain't got it anymore.
Let me guess. You pawned it to buy Mama that new trailer she's been asking for, right?
Bunch of low-down deserters made off with it a while back. We shot the deserters, but never did find the booty. Maybe they hid it somewhere around town.
Oh yeah, and I got nothing but time to look for it. Man, some people don't know their booty from their butt.
We need the Unionists' help if we're going to attack the fort. Come back when you've got them on our side.
What is this one doing? At least they don't do much damage, but still. I'm gonna check the back of the church. Maybe they hid in the cemetery. Fucking knew it.
Do something.
Alright, I think that's all the vortexes.
One day I hope to turn my back on violence for it. Till then, I'm gonna love my work. All right, the last of the vortexes are closed. Are you men ready for the fight of your lives?
Surely, but we're still heavily outnumbered. If only we could get the Confederates to agree to a ceasefire.
One step ahead of you there, Cappy. The Confederates will join in the attack. Now, what happens after the Deadites are gone is up to you and Captain Sullivan. But there ain't gonna be an after if we don't take that fort.
Fairly spoken. We got a family motto. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'll see you on the battlefield, Ash. To the battlefield, then. Good luck, Ash.
I wonder if I can talk to Confederates if they'll give me some stuff or something. Okay, they all left.
Eldridge.
Ash, these encounters are becoming tiresome. I thought I'd seen the last of you almost 200 years ago.
A few centuries ain't enough to hold off the payback you've got coming.
How admirable. I'd stay and admire your tenacity a little longer, but the future calls. I'll be sure and give your regards to Trisha.
Hurt her and I'll kill you.
That would be a neat trick. Enjoy the Civil War, Ash. Live long, kill many, and then be good enough to die.
Tattoo summoning.
No, I was expecting a war scenario or something. No, wasn't particularly all that epic. So that's kind of lame. I will say that using the Gatling gun is incredibly fun. Well, that was that level. I have to admit that for all the setup, the payoff was actually really fucking lame.
Nowhere left to run, Einstein. It's just you, me, and the boomstick.
You ridiculous moron. You can't stop me.
Sure I can. This baby's
Why is your
point and
voice
shoot, and I've
compressed?
had plenty of target practice. This moron is on a roll. You know, you nerds are all alike. You go through life with your panties in a wad just because the other children never let you keep your lunch money. Well, Poindexter, your inner child's about to get a lead enema. Professor?
Oh, I get it. Yo, they barely.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah, the guy got the server. It's like he always takes the same damage, so it's better to just use the pistol. You know, the hand cannon is actually better for this than the pistol. Ow. Great. It didn't connect. Yeah, I'm doing this fight like shit. Actually, you know what? Let me redo it because that was embarrassing. No, actually, no. I'm gonna keep a separate save in case I'm fucked in terms of resources because the game doesn't refill your health because fuck you. That actually kind of sucks.
So I got back to the here and now, only someone had been doing some remodeling. From the decor, I figured it was the Deadites. And someone in all this mess was Trisha, if she was still alive. I'd lost some fine women to the Deadites. I wasn't about to give up on another. But first I had to find someone who could tell me what the hell happened while I was enjoying my whistle-stop history tour.
Well, it's all fucked up. It really would be nice if the game gave you some fucking health.
So I got back to the here and now, only someone had been doing some remodeling. From the decor, I figured it was the Deadites. And someone in all this mess was Trisha, if she was still alive. I'd lost some fine women to the Deadites. I wasn't about to give up on another. First, I had to find someone who could tell me what the hell happened while I was enjoying my whistle-stop history tour. Hey, how's that hole in your head feel? Maybe some stronger cutting equipment could chew through this.
Maybe a chainsaw upgrade?
Maybe some stronger cutting equipment could chew through this.
Maybe you have to use him to cut through.
Orb? Oops. I love my chainsaw. Guaranteed to break the ice at parties.
Triangle circle. What's this? Possessed slave war. Oh, this one is.
Monstro ad anime.
You gotta help us. Please, mister, get us out of here.
Okay, I'm on it. But what the hell happened here?
Those things came out of nowhere. Took over the whole town. People they didn't eat, they turned into slaves. And for some reason, they started digging. Making these tunnels under the town.
Well, I guess dead guys like the smell of dirt.
Maybe. But then one day they found the remains of an old Civil War fort. That's where the stone was buried.
The stone. Oh, the Kandarian summoning stone. Oh, hell, I knew I forgot something.
Once she had the stone, there was no stopping them. She rules them like her own army.
She? Who is she?
Their queen. She lives in some kind of chamber under the old church, but no one's ever seen it. Or at least, No one's ever come out alive to talk about it.
I wonder if it's
No, I
Trish.
figure I'm gonna have to buck that losing streak. Meantime, I'll see about getting you sweethearts out of here.
Please, hurry up and get us out of here. If they find you here, we're all done for. You gotta help us. Please, mister, get us out of here.
All the gates are locked.
I can tell this is vertex lighting because it's not affecting Ash at all, for the most part.
Let's dance. I'll lead. All the gates are locked. All the gates are locked. Gates are locked. I'm gonna call it quits for now. I'll stream later.